Guess what?
What?
I got some good news. Autumn's on a mission to be doing something. This guy here, this pretty little guy. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. I just stood up, guys.
Yes. Fate. We're going to do a blaster build contest in March.
So what that means, you guys, is a blaster building contest. You get to enter to win. Do you even know what the prize is? I mean, is it just bragging rights?
Right now it's bragging rights.
Okay.
You still got to get that part done, but we also need to give people enough time to actually build things and take the. That's why I want this out now, so we have some time to build them.
So we're giving you guys a heads up that what Autumn is up to is he wants to have a contest. Who can build off of this, right? This fate.
Well, 3 categories.
Okay, 3 categories. Now we're getting somewhere. 3 categories.
First category is very simple. If you haven't modded a blaster before, this is where to start. We're going to do fates, firing rifle. That's it. We have to be able to recognize it as a fate somehow.
Okay, so that's class 1?
That's class 1.
Okay.
Class 2 is fates firing other things, other darts.
Okay.
3 is the unlimited category. No combustion, no chemical decomposition, none of that stuff to make things run by running chemical bonds and breaking them.
Well, you can run chemical bonds with a blaster?
It's called combustion.
Okay, I'm learning things, okay? I'm learning.
Well, that's the most common one with oxygen, but yes.
Okay, so
let's start simple here. 3 things you're going to get judged on.
3 things we're going to get judged on, okay.
First, going to be looks. Make your blasters pretty. Have fun with them.
So like paint them, spike them out,
do whatever you want. Make them interesting. Make them fun.
Okay.
You can do full integrations. You can remove things. You can add things. As long as in this category we still recognize it more or less as a fate.
Okay. Okay. So cosmetic. That would be called cosmetics. Okay. All right. So the second thing we're getting graded on.
FPS. How fast do they actually shoot?
Okay.
How fast does that ammunition come out? Whether it's a ball, whether it's a dart. So in this one, it's going to be how fast that ball comes out.
Okay.
Third is going to be accuracy at 25 feet.
Okay.
There's about. I think it's an 18-inch target with a 2-inch hole in it.
So you got to be able to like aim
and hit that, and you'll get points for hitting the target. You'll get points for getting into the little hole in the middle.
Oh boy! So practice your aim, make your blaster look pretty, and
make it go fast.
Make it go fast. So those are,
that's the 3.
Okay.
So that's basics. You're going to judge the same things for the firing other ammunition out of a fate.
Okay. First will be the looks. Second will be the
FPA. Yes, feet per second. How fast it's firing.
Say that 5 times fast. Feet per second.
Feet per second. Feet per second. Feet per second. Feet per second. Feet per second. Feet per second.
I'm sorry.
And then that same practical accuracy test at 25 feet.
Okay. Okay.
10 rounds at 25 feet.
I'm feeling a lot of overwhelmness because there's a lot to do. And I'm gonna enter in Autumn. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try because I've never done a modded gun. And to be quite honest with you, I really like this blaster. This blaster, from all the blasters I've shot in our facility, this is like that and the Blooper 2.0.
What's that actually called?
I don't know. I forgot. Is that with a K?
So, there's the takedown and the knockout. Which one is it?
It's a knockout. It's a knockout. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So back to it. So I got sidetracked.
Well, let's go over our third category. Then we'll show the insides of this and show you some of the basic ideas of what you can do with it.
Okay, so I have kind of like a heads up on what I need to paint. So if I want to take this button out and make it purple, I can.
So
the third
category is the unlimited category. Like I said, this is as long as it's not running chemical decomposition to power it.
Okay.
No explosives, no combustion. Air and compressed gases, I need to safety inspect because we need to be safe about these things because those things rapidly become bombs unless you're careful.
People go down that route?
Yes.
I need to see some of you guys' modding edge because I can't even wrap my brain around that.
So those are things that aren't allowed.
Okay, makes sense.
We're gonna do the same cosmetics, the same FPS, but then there's 2 accuracy tests.
2 accuracy.
There's shots you hit in 30 seconds.
Oh.
And there's 10 darts, but it's at 50 feet.
That's that's like 25 more feet more than...
It's double the range. It's a significantly harder shot.
Well, I'm curious to see what is really going to be happening with this.
Yep, so those are our basics. Now, I have a fate that I use for Well, I use to measure things off of. I have a pristine one that I use to take apart to play with so I can understand when I need to make replacement parts and things.
Okay.
So how many screws are in this?
You said 13.
Yep.
Really? 13's my lucky number. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna put this guy here down. How many screws are in here? Look at this. Look at you. So this is, wait, that's different. That's different.
Yeah, I'm working on a replacement priming handle right now.
Are you getting ready for the contest? Is that what this is really about?
No, this is about that I'm worried I'm going to start breaking handles.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. So
Two sides of the shell.
now, if you wanted to take these apart, you have, now flip it back around one more time. You've got 1, 2, 3, this must be
Four.
together. 4. Oh, so you have 4 parts. Well, technically 6.
Well, these are just little these are cosmetic additions to the shell.
And that's to make the zipping sound.
That's to adjust the sight.
That wasn't too bad to take apart.
So, this is probably going to drive the rest of you up a wall, but I've done this repeatedly.
I think I'm going to do this after this. So you need to, if you want your outer blaster to look different, you need to obviously sand this stuff down.
Sand them down so the paint will stick. The surface is smooth and there's still some mold released and stuff on it,
Okay.
so paint will not stick to it very well. It'll come off really quickly.
Okay, so these are some of the things that you want to, you know, take apart and paint if you want your cosmetic looking pretty snazzy.
Mod the shell, do that kind of stuff.
So now, looking at the internals of this guy and looking at this one, this is the same angle, so you have to pay attention to what's being covered and what opens and all sorts of things, correct?
Yep, so
Interesting.
barrel.
Okay,
There's a spring here. This is what powers the system to go in and out.
okay.
That locks over
We've
there.
got a heavy spring. Is it loaded?
No, it's not loaded. Besides, this isn't primed.
I mean, not loaded.
Whenever
yeah.
you pull this apart,
Yeah?
watch this spring.
Oh,
the
gosh.
spring likes to go flying across the room.
Okay, keep in mind, watch out.
When this plunger tube comes back, it's going to hit a little tab in there.
Okay.
Which will push this guy
Ah!
up, and it'll come forward.
And if you don't have the other part together,
If it's not together, it's not contained, so it tends to go flying apart. So,
interesting. What are
plunger
these?
tube.
Oh my gosh.
This is one of your other major seals. You can probably remove this O-rings.
So that now, if you, wait.
So this seals onto
Oh.
there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I
So
see now.
if you're losing air pressure and efficiency, that might be a place to look at doing something.
Interesting.
This, you can pop this out by whacking it there because it's just welded on very lightly. So you can replace this.
So these
entire
are
thing.
technically 2 pieces.
Yeah, these are 2 pieces. See that little
Wow.
tab in there? That's the hop up tab.
The hop up.
It's a little piece of rubber, so when it rubs across it, it rolls the ball backwards. You get better accuracy.
Who thought of that? Who thought of that? They're gonna put a little tab inside of this thing so it
That's-
spirals backwards.
Yeah, it increases the
Thanks,
accuracy.
Nerf. It's Nerf or nothing.
No, that's been around for forever.
Well, I'm just saying they used it in their things to make their blasters go.
It's a well-known way to stabilize a spherical projectile. This is that rocker arm that.
So
Like
you.
what,
So
this
this is literally a rocker arm because it rocks, right?
Yes.
That's an arm. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. This is really high. Oh. So how many pieces are you taking? Hold on. I'll wait. Since you're gonna take everything off this blaster. Well, I mean, we need to know. Like, if you want to mod stuff out, this is what you're pretty much getting into. You're getting into this.
Well, you can paint them in place. I know some people do amazing jobs painting them in place with tape, tape and patience.
so you
and-
don't have to take them apart.
I prefer taking them apart because then I can get these pieces that I can get underneath things and inside things better.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just do it with tape and they're good and they can do it. I'm not that good.
I would do that because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know how I put it back.
You're still gonna have to take it apart
Oh yeah.
because you're gonna need to replace the springs to get any kind of force. Those 4 tabs are the worst part of the sky. They lock around that.
So you got to use like 3, 4 flatheads and squeeze and then push down.
4 little things so you can get it out around that lip and then just pop it out.
You can't just pull it because you break it.
Yes, and they're probably stronger than you are. This is the base spring.
Okay.
It's the spring I'm currently playing with on a new printed. I have a feeling these are going to go just from the roughness people are.
Now, what is this stuff here? What is this white stuff? Is that from
Teflon tape.
What? Teflon tape?
Grab that stuff up there. Often used in plumbing to create better seals.
Teflon?
PTEF tape. Sometimes it's called Teflon tape. Feel how thin that is.
Oh my gosh.
A couple wraps of that will help.
It's so thick. Like you can't.
No, it's very tough stuff.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
Thread seal tapes.
Thread seal tapes.
You put them underneath things to get better seals. You can change the thickness
So
behind
it adds
things.
like where it like pushes it out.
Yep, and don't forget your lubricant.
We don't want
Letting
any.
things go by each other. If they don't, you lose energy there too.
Wow. So this is the original spring. That's the modded spring?
That's the modded spring.
So I could just go on Amazon and order one.
No,
Etsy?
maybe. You're going to want to look and do a little bit of research. People probably sell these.
Okay.
This is just a chunk of spring I happen to have lying around that I was messing with.
Because you just have random springs lying around to mess with. Oh god. How did I say that? You put these in Nerf blasters?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No way.
Uh-huh.
No. Tell me it ain't so. We're gonna have to do another video on that then. Like, you can't even. How are you? You better be pushing down to lock something in on there, and I would hate to be hit by that.
But yeah, that's the basics of what we're going to be doing for these. If you're doing the firing on the dirt, this is going to be the big thing you're going to be modifying because you're going to need it to get
So the
smaller.
barrel, the muzzle.
The barrel, this whole breaching barrel device to get that down so you can fire something else out of it. The great thing about rifles, it's our biggest ammunition, so it's easy to barrel them down.
Barrel them down. Meaning, so if you wanted to make a barrel smaller.
So grab that dart over there, that
Okay.
horrible, ugly dart.
Let's see. That looks like it's on its last limb. Actually, it's a pretty in-shape dart, if you ask me. Not bent. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that. You can fit these smaller things in here along with tubes.
So that's
There's a
making.
whole bunch of people online and other places where you can find places where they will give you some better ideas.
Where can I buy these parts at?
I'd start with out of darts, foam blast. Out of darts is the big one in our community around here.
So foam blast and out of darts.
Foam blast, out of darts, band blasters, mostly just cages. Search up Nerf mods, you'll find a whole bunch of people who do that.
You're really not taking this tab off, are you?
I was thinking about it.
Well,
Here's my favorite people.
Oh, out of darts, a Nerf mod shop.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I think I've seen you got a lot of some of their stuff that you use.
Yes, a lot of their stuff. It's when it's stuff that is not totally strange for the things I'm building. I go to them because they have lots of nice stuff. Their customer service is great.
You build a lot of
People in
strange
the
stuff,
community.
though, anyway, so Autumn.
Yes, but sometime in March, we're still thinking about when we're going to get our about ends of the rules. But I wanted to give people time to get started building things.
So you're putting the feelers out there, you guys. We are having a mod contest, blaster contest. It's March, you said?
March.
March is when it's
Got
happening.
about 3 months.
3 months to get your planning in. Now you kind of know how to take apart a fate. Because now Autumn gets to put it back. There you go, Autumn. Autumn gets to put it back. I'm excited. I think when I enter, because I'm going to do it, you said you were going to be entering too. We're going to need some judges, so I'm sure you're going to get on that too. But I'm definitely not into doing the unlimited because I just don't know what I'm doing. I think a good start for a person who's never modded a blaster before, like I said, I like this blaster. I will just do class 1. And that's just a simple, what do I need?
Springs and seals, and maybe if you're feeling really ambitious, barrels and some paint.
Well, paint for sure. A barrel still sounds interesting. And the spring?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 things, and I mean, you can probably get away with 2 of those without too much difficulty, just like a spring and a seal, or a spring and paint. Depending on how deeply you want to go.
There's definitely going to be... Did you just say arc?
Yes, I forgot to put this in.
How many times have you done that?
More than I care to admit.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. I think we want to bring out the mobile battle with this because I think it'd be cool.
That would be fun. Also give people something else to do while they're waiting for things to go on.
I mean, we'll probably have tables set up. People can set up their blasters, their mods.
Places for people to see other people's mods, talk to people, have some fun. This is more of a community event. The point is, to bring the rest of the community together and build things.
Yeah.
Other precision sports hobbies don't have our level of building and fun doing that kind of stuff. And so I'm just going to encourage people to do more of that.
Indeed. So if you guys want to do this, we'll have more detail as it comes. It will be in March, like we said, though. So
Hopefully.
start your building. That's what we want you to do. We want you to start your building, or excuse me, start your planning.
Start your planning, start your building.
Then you're building. Know what you're planning for. I kind of know a little bit what I think I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. Look how far you are so far. I'm impressed, Autumn. Did you forget anything else? I'm super excited. I am totally excited.
It will be fun to see.
Indeed. All right, guys. Well, I think what we're gonna do. Autumn's just about got this guy back together. Autumn is the. You are good at what you do. Thank you guys for tuning in with us today. Until the next Wednesday, take care, and we will see you sooner than later. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.